I'm so glad you're here. Uranus, blessings to all. And yes, there are like several ways to say Uranus, right? I'm going to just say Uranus because the other ways just quite frankly still make me giggle, even though I'm 44. Hi, I'm Julie of Astrology with Julie, and I practice Evolutionary Astrology. And we entered Aquarius season on January 20th. Pluto also entered Aquarius the same day as the sun, and the sun will be in Aquarius until February 19th, 2024. So, like I said, I'm Julie. I have planned out an EFT tapping video series based on the archetypes of the planets in astrology. So if you'd like to follow along, could you please hit the subscribe button? And of course, if you like the video, I would really appreciate if you could give a thumbs up. Thank you. I believe that connecting with the planetary archetypes through EFT tapping will help us partner with the planet's archetypal energies more generally. And of course, within our own natal charts. And additionally, during challenging transits. So if any of you out there are Aquarius sun people, you might find this extremely helpful, especially with that entry of Pluto recently. Oh boy. I also believe that each of these archetypes exist as a mirror into our own minds. Astrology has given me a really beautifully deep understanding of myself and others, which I really think the world could use more of. And I have felt real peace and compassion through this work of observing the cycles of our lives and our own planetary makeups, which everyone can see in their birth charts. If you want to know more about your own birth chart, obviously feel free to reach out to me. I can be reached at astrologywithjulie, all one word, @gmail.com. I want to say that my intention with this series is to share at least one tapping session per astrological season to help us work with all of the ruling planets of that astrological moment. And you can see the list of previous videos and the final video that's coming up for Pisces season in the description below. So since we're in Aquarius season, the tapping session today is dedicated to its modern ruler, Uranus. Uranus, I believe, was discovered in 1781. I need to double check that. And so before that, the ruler of Aquarius was Saturn. Uranus asks us to develop our own individuality, question authority, and break free of social and cultural conditioning. Uranus often asks us to do these things in shocking or surprising ways that stretch our reality in a way that we weren't expecting. Uranus is named after the Greek god Uranos, who was the first entity to come into existence after chaos. Uranos was the personification of the sky and is known as the sky god. So first we're going to tap on the shadow qualities of Uranus and try to neutralize them. And then we'll follow with the aspirational qualities that Uranus encapsulates. So evolutionary astrology teaches us that the high road of Uranus includes things like I previously stated, developing our own individuality, questioning authority, and trying to see how we can break free of cultural and societal norms to be our best selves. The low road of Saturn includes things like contrariness, stubbornness, inflexibility, touchiness, quirkiness, unreliability, irresponsibility, selfishness, insensitivity to others' feelings, inability to learn from others, and eccentricity for its own sake. So you want to be yourself, but you don't want to be like totally cut off from the rest of the world, right? May we all encompass the individuality that Uranus inspires. And personally, I just want to thank Uranus as if it were a person, because I attribute my Uranus opposition with inspiring my career change to leave teaching and become a creative, intuitive astrologer. So thank you, Uranus. Let's get tapping. Whew. Okay, first we're going to take a deep breath in and out. And now You're going to consider the level of intensity that you're feeling about the Uranian energy that I previously stated. And from a level between 1 and 10, rate yourself, with 10 being the most comfortable with the high road of Uranus archetype, and 1 being the least comfortable with it. Maybe you're feeling really anxious. That could be a real connection to Uranus, who rules the nervous system. So we're going to check in after we tap to see if that number changed at all. And so first you can close your eyes for a moment, and you're going to imagine the planet Uranus is pouring their powerful, invigorating, self-accepting energy into you and lighting you up. And we're going to begin by tapping on the side of the hand with a few fingers. It's called the karate chop point. And we're going to continue on the following points: the eyebrow, side of eye, under eye, nose, chin, collarbone, armpit, top of head. You'll repeat each phrase after me, and you'll be tapping about 7 times. That may vary. And it's okay, we're going to get started. Karate chop point first. Even though I am unsure how to even though I am unsure how to work with this shocking Uranian energy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm unsure how to work with this shocking Uranian energy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All right, even though I'm unsure how to work with this destabilizing Uranian energy, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, eyebrow. All of this unexpected Uranian energy is leaving me feeling anxious. I am being asked to make a choice that I wasn't anticipating. One choice favors tradition, and it's just what is done. I know that choice would be socially acceptable. The other choice requires faith in myself as a creator. Can I really be the creator of my own life? What if I fail? I don't know. I don't want others to think I am not okay. If others don't understand me, how will I survive? I want to thrive, not just survive. In order to make the best choice, I will need to go deep within myself. I'll meditate on the question, what feels best to me? Taking that new path and ultimately thriving? Or just surviving in the place I am in now? What's my long game here? I know if I stay in survival mode, I will not likely leave survival mode. If I take a chance on myself, it's possible I will start out in survival mode too. But I've been here before. Uranus has encouraged quick changes in my past. And I've responded without the time to think that I have now. And I survived to tell the tale today. Looks like I had faith in myself to make those choices. Uranus is nudging me to take another chance on myself. This time, I know myself a little better, and I am wiser to what I need. I'm choosing the path to thriving. Even if it is a little scarier than what I already know in survival mode. I have the chance to honor myself as a complete individual. And I'm accepting that I'm not for everyone, and everyone's not for me. Those who are meant to be in my life will stay. The absence created by those who are not meant to stay creates room for what feels better. I am inspired by Uranus's boldness. Uranus does not ask for permission, it just does the thing. I am ready to tune into Uranus's fierce individuality. I want to grow the faith I have in myself. I crave the freedom Uranus brings. When I'm willing to remain open to possibilities, I can hear my innermost desires calling out. I am completely free. Questioning is the path toward Uranian inner knowing. Making small, quick changes is one way to practice. Uranus reminds me that independence and freedom are not selfish. Uranus grants me permission to completely individuate. Embracing healthy Uranian energy can help me develop faith in myself. Healthy Uranian energy tells me it's safe to make that change. Uranus energy reminds me that quick action isn't always bad. Uranus energy blesses me with the desire to become my truest self. I'm ready to partner with this shocking Uranian energy now. I can breathe deeply now. I'm starting to understand Uranus's methods, and I'm prepared to work with them. And so it is. Whew. I kind of feel a little tingly, which is cool because Uranus is like electricity, right? So I wonder how you're feeling. Did your number decrease or increase? Maybe it could have. I guess my number decreased a little bit. And I mean, this is going to be here for us anytime we want to use it. So that's pretty cool. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this tapping session. And, like I said, you're welcome to come back to the session anytime. Next time, the closing of this series will be in Pisces season, where we're going to celebrate Neptune. And this is particularly exciting for me. Oh, look at this red dot here. Because my natal moon is conjunct Neptune. And oh boy, has it been a journey to get to know this pairing. So I'm really kind of excited to see what comes out of that Neptune fog next month. All right, Uranian and Aquarian blessings to everybody. I hope you have a fabulous month. See you next time. Peace. Thank you for being here.